Be back. You recognize the banner? It used to be a... Yeah, pretty much the only. I think that was basically the only random Nurgle faction. It doesn't instantly die. So that is correct. Hmm. Waste redeemed 100k one. I still have that like super one that nobody redeemed yet, but it's like 1 million. I know Ciaro did like super waste two times or something. Yeah, it went the other way. It's always good farming Archeon though. Waste them. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with the points, like... I know a lot of people gamble with the points, and I think it's probably pretty fun doing it, but I can't gamble, so I can't really do anything with it, because it's not allowed here. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Anything gambling is not allowed. Oh yeah, our beast too. Our beast.
Bringer of desolation. I lead.
Actually, you tried the chariots. I haven't given the Chaos chariots any really chance even since they came out, because I never really liked that model for chariots. Maybe they're actually good. Those fucking plague ogres are pretty slow for being ogres. Let's kill the giants. After playing with Serena with the super freaking nice night animation and stuff though, I feel like that's so sad. These chariots.
Forward, the corruptor's will. All right, crunch their skulls. Push, son of Nurgle. For Nurgle.
Oh. I'm getting bullied by Lord and some other shit. I don't think I actually need to do that on you. I'm doing it on you though. You're actually taking damage.
We are the foul. Tamurkhan.
Okay, giant down. War time. He got pretty beaten up by this war boss though. Let's hold you down.
Thralls of Decay. Yes.
You find harpies behind the grove? Yes. You know what? I still haven't found them. I've known about them, but I actually never found the harpies myself, so I've never done it. But I've heard they exist. I don't know, I never found them, but I've heard from like a lot of people that those fights are hard. But I've never found it myself either. I don't know how that actually works.
Rampage this way! Befoulment comes! Pestilence comes.
Esther, have you found the fish people, by the way? That I found on my last run. The fish people. That are worshipping a bowl or something. In the Underdark? Yes. In the Underdark. Those guys I actually found last time too. I missed them my first two No? Yeah, I missed them completely my first playthrough. And I wouldn't known about them if somebody hadn't told me. Now they're in Act 1 in the Underdark. It's a little area with like fish people. They are small fish people, not the dudes who fight, by the way. So they're not the same. But either way, there's something you can look for too. It's actually pretty funny. That little area. They worship Bowl or something like it. I think they call it.
Filth shall prevail. Seas of blood. Nurgle's favored. Warriors of Nurgle. Virulent warfare. Swords. Bringer of desolation. Crush and bleed. Tamurkhan. Pierce flesh. Putridity for all.
What happened to the chariots? Oh, they got stuck.
A maggot strewn path. We love the sick. Wounds will fester.
Wait, you didn't mention... Oh, you never casted it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go. I'll say though, initial impressions, Nurgle is freaking strong. Like, ridiculously strong. Especially the new units. Especially the Rotten. I actually managed to get 180 kills on the chariot. Huh. 17k. He actually did well.
Take the town for Nurgle.
Didn't even spread the plague to him. 4 and Woodstone.
Tamurkhan.
We got the money building, which is fine because we're making basically no money.
Lord of Nurgle. I shall use it well. Favored warrior. Fetid and vile.
Okay, so we have these two. There's Grimgore too. Oh yeah, so he is straight off there. There's no more Norse guns to fight. Like, I am kinda interested in just going back, fighting a little bit of Archeon. Like, good trait plus leveling up our dudes, and we can just murder these guys a little bit. Grimgore's probably gonna declare war on me though. Fuck shit up. Light Swarm. Like ogres are there. I do want more of those. We got the Bile Trolls here though, which I also want. But my Rot Knights are already ranked, so they could benefit from getting their veterancy. Which is speed, defense, and fist resist. Or we could do a little bit of blue line. Or we could also save the points for this. That might actually be worth it. When we get 12. Actually, I'll take Soul Blight. Yeah, I think I'm saving the points.
Life, death. Favored of Nurgle. Stop pushing it.
I wonder when the plague spreads. If it's during this turn or during the other turn. Technology. Infantry and speed. Cavalry and war beasts. For flying. Non-flying. High cuts. Rot, glorious rot. Oh, that's down there. Word save all characters, vehicle loss, all our armies. Battle healing cap 10%. Bound spells for unclean ones. Ogres are up here. So military tech is kind of nice. And fighting chaos warriors. Casualty replenishment. I'll take the movement, I think.
Gifts for the host. Ut udial grafti is dalv uzartugala umgak talarsh.
Thought I could get something for that. I guess I'm gonna get 500. Hoping we get some agreements. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. Just a minor faction anyway.
Wangli.
Okay. I can maybe trade you a city. I don't know if this counts. I think might be able to trade you Blizzard Peak. I'm gonna be friends with you. We will see. One, 3. How's the growth going here? We are replacing stuff for growth right now.
Dare to see my true.
Racing Suns insta-peace. Banner of Unholy Victory. 75 corruptions. So I would like to build the good one here, right? Like 400 infections. We can get ogres. Soul grinders, toe dragons. This is a building I would like to build. Pretty long rotation on it though. I won't get anything good until tier 3 though. Tier 3 is when I actually get the stuff I want. Did you notice the building mechanic? Which building mechanic were you thinking about? I have seen rush construction, but I haven't actually figured it out. If you mean the rush. Oh yeah, I haven't seen where I can do it though. Like, is it only on the rotation buildings that I can do it? Because I've seen it, but I can't do anything for it. Oh yeah, that's why, because I can't afford to build any rotation buildings right now. Because I need infections. Yep. But I have money in every freaking town and I'm still not making any money. It's just battle loot. Everything I have is just pure freaking battle loot.
Nurgle's garden, a gift for all. Merchant blight, burrow deep like a maggot in flesh.
Okay. Let's see if we can bait a dude here at least.
Putrid host.
Maybe fight that guy. How long do you have left on that?
Men come
2 turns.
from corpses
2
come
turns.
maggots.
I should have unsynced these a little bit. Because we aren't spreading a lot of plague. I don't think we spread a single time, right? Yeah. 14 chance to spread. Why is it only 14? Didn't I do a 30% chance of spreading thingy? Chance of plague spreading plus 12%. That seems super low.
A blight upon this land.
Infectivity, 14%. No, I don't, but I feel like it should... Like, I did a 35, I think. Only 10% too, so... Probably won't matter. I should have had it on done, but why is it 14? I think I did a... Like, I boosted it up. Like, it's 25 by default. Shouldn't we be just 25 straight off then? Like, I know we did, like... I think we did once to 35. So I feel like that was a good number. And it didn't spend too much extra plagues. But holy crap, there's no spreading. You have 29. AK, for some reason, has 29% chance to spread. But our main guy is sitting on 14, and the city is also on 14. I cast it on the Maggot Lord. He has the original plague. So he has a spread. But it's better. For some reason. Or according to the tooltip at least.
Was I once man, or always a maggot? It matters not.
No, but AK has the best plague. It's a spread. Oh, do you mean when it spreads, it has a lower chance to spread again? Okay. It didn't say anything about that, but I didn't read too well either, so I guess it could be like when it bounced one time, maybe it has a lower chance of bouncing again. Because I know before this patch, the Skaven Plague could bounce around for like 20 turns before it died, because that like basically nothing to make it stop. We're gonna have to check that out. Because I know we spread from Tamurkhan to the city. But the city hasn't spread yet, but it's also a city and they have a lower chance of spreading. Infection. Infection. So that's another 5. How many percent can we get? Another 5, so we can get... Oh, that's a command mentally. We can get 1 to 5%. QGAT has is much better for this, I think. Highly infectious. Okay, so we can only buff it by 5% total.
Desolation for all.
Did we have something here? In fact, no. I saw something with infections on somebody, right? I think I saw some character with infections.
I will bring the taint of
There's
Maggot.
definitely nothing here.
Electrable!
Was it a chieftain? It might be a
Son of
peace
the
chieftain,
sickly
right?
winds.
No.
For no
Doesn't light up.
cycle of life and death
Oh, spreading.
we must kill.
Let's plague too. Fuck me. I'm doing infections. Plague. Okay, so he has one.
Hand of rot.
You have nothing. You also have nothing.
Pestilent warrior.
Okay, you have nothing. Plague. Plague. Chance of plague. Duration. That's plus symptoms. Okay, there's some more plague spreading. Plague. A little bit more. Not another one. No, that's a commandment. Military has some plague stuff. Oh, they're plague beast, plague paragon, plague toads. Someone from beyond, okay. But it's still not that super much. It's like 2. Plague spreading. Plague spreading. So there's 2 plus the commandments. Plague spread trait might be actually kind of valuable. I don't think I have it though. And I don't think these guys can roll it. And I don't know if... Actually, I can't check the plague ridden now. But yeah, that might actually be more valuable than I initially thought. Since we're not playing Kugat. Especially if the plague is gonna be... God damn it. Weren't you moving? Didn't I have you in movement? Gives 10% chance to spread. Cost on Lord's army. If it's Lord's army only, it only works on the Lords too. So even if the heroes can get it, it doesn't work on them. It has to be hero's army or own army or whatever they want to phrase it. Why weren't you moving? You have your movement. And I guess I didn't click on you. Okay, there we go. Only seen it on Heralds. Okay, that could be true though. But even if you can roll it on the normal dudes, you run away. Okay, cool. It wouldn't matter, right? Cult Manifest, Shatterstone Bay. Papa Kugat.
Nurgle special for good reason.
Confederation. I can also vassal him. Okay, what can we get here? So this is your main city. So the infection one was bugged, somebody said, right? The Lord one is bugged. So this one. Random plague will be given. This doesn't work right now though. I guess this gives me 5 infections. I don't know how the EA is gonna grow their crap though. I don't know if that will ever work here. He might, but probably just do it safe then. Build this one. He did in your campaign? Yeah, I guess could get, but it's a little bit early maybe for it. I win with just a lord. Heroic victory. Okay, fine.
Tamurkhan.
Okay, we kinda need to... Yeah, that looks better.
We bring their doom.
I might actually load and occupy this, right? Due to infections. And you're just gonna sit here in ambush. Hopefully this guy attacks.
Yes, I feel the power.
We spread? We did not. Now we have a 23 chance to spread. I kind of want to just grab one of these and see if I get a new plague.
Befoul the world.
No, I got the same plague.
The wind signals our approach.
Okay, so I can't spread it. If I want to funnel a plague around, I'm gonna have to do it in unequal turns then. You're 9, you're 8. Let's get Light Boil, I think, first. Do some AoE. You're still 9. Let's see if you want this. Challenging Stone. Okay, so I can't even trade it to you. I wonder if we would join this fight. You will consider it. I can make a new plague right away though. But I'll need to fix it. Wait, what did I get this from? Why did I get more dominance? Wait. Oh, I got more dominance, but I can't actually get you. Okay, fine. 5 out of 7. And I have 6 now. So I got a dominance, but it didn't count for your dominance. Okay. I got one for just battles here. Yeah, this is fine. You're just gonna have to wait for more growth.
Champion of Decay.
So you have a plague. I guess if we bounce smear, maybe we can get a new plague. So how do we do this now? Just for fun? Wait. So I'm allowed to start there if I want to. Okay, that's how it works now. I thought it would be randomizing the nets. But we're just allowed to start wherever we want. I thought this blast thing would randomize. Can we start on that before? God damn it, I can't say no to Vanguard though. 10 hero army but no one with Guardian. Doesn't anybody actually have Guardian? None of the Cheetahs actually have Guardian. That's a little bit sad. I would like to do this plague with the growth. It won't really benefit my army at all. They do the same plague again. I could do this, but it's not a guarantee that it will actually land me where I need it. I still want it on my army though, so that's the problem, right? I have to spread it to my own army. Yeah, we don't need to do one now. We can wait until next turn. But I have one it on my army, but I also want it on my province, so that's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to choose one of them. I'm gonna have to choose one of them. Yeah, it's a really good growth buff. But do I care about growth buff or do I care about Vanguard deployment? I love Vanguard deployment. You didn't actually attack me. You just freaking global recruited. Okay. You know what? I'll go ahead and beat the crap out of your other city instead. Because I know the Chaos Dwarfs are coming in, probably. Yeah, they're probably coming in. If they take that city, I can trade the other one.
The march of filth.
I have no plague right now. There doesn't look like there's an army here actually at all. So we just take this and let him take that back. Oh, this actually spread. Now it has a 7% chance to spread. Yeah, it definitely looks like it cuts it in half every time it pops. So duration is probably more worth than spreading chance right now. 7% chance, holy crap. Spread last turn, kinda. Chaos Demons, Chaos Dwarfs, Norska, and Beastman.
Imbuing rot and ruin.
Embrace despair.
It is exactly half, right? Didn't I have 14 here before, so it's 7 now?
I will see this world.
Yep, that is kinda poop. Definitely kinda poop.
Favored of Nurgle.
I should actually join this war. Should join Kugat's war a little bit, maybe. Winds of Pain. He's still just global recruiting there. Suddenly Guts destroyed. Tarnished Torque, that's sad. That's an okay one. 25 infections.
Bringer of Rictus. Strike my host.
So I can get another guy now, right?
Spreading malady.
I think with this victory, 11 infections.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
Oh, I can get another 10 for looting it. Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Fly Lord, grant us might. Commander of Rot.
That's a good one though, to start with a Kugat there.
I have seen
Join war.
of blood.
Imperial Wardens is kind of fine. I don't think anybody cares about that. Give you 2,000. How much money do you have? I'll wait. It's not super necessary to do that straight off. So, I have 7 now, so I can do another one. Right? Ah, crap. I need to actually do it to get its thing. It doesn't matter if I have 7. I need to get you aligned before I can do anything. Ah, okay. I guess we do a... We've done a plague here then. Plague with duration and spreading. I guess we just upgrade one of these. That thing is completely wrecked. Okay, they should take this now, and hopefully you don't have another war. So hopefully you come and take this so I can trade the other one too.
Fodder for the Toad Dragons.
Rebellion. My pop's here, so it should be fine.
Sickness is delight. Disease liberates.
Oh no, popped on the other side. Never mind. A Legion of Astra got encountered? How the hell did I encounter you? Oh, you're probably caravanning. Yeah, they have to take that, and now they actually have to fight the rebellion too. Null plates. Full life cycle. Are you sending anything?
Uza subjugitash. Uzjastavnaka.
I don't know if he's sending anything. I hope he is.
I will bring the taint of Nurgle to them. I am ascendant.
Did I attack that guy?
Dominance through decay.
No, right?
In death lies.
No, I can't.
Heave yourselves.
Do you actually go back and just murder freaking...
Like pox.
Okay. Get you in, Datrox.
Let
Get the
our
movement.
feet blister.
There is much to do.
Off the Rot Knights a little bit more.
I'm the one in charge, man, here.
At least we got the bonuses here. Okay, so we do the plague next turn here then. I want to switch commandment. Oh wait, it's already right commandment. Okay, so I do a plague here. I will do a growth plague. Corruption. Basic cycle there. I take this too. %. Additive. How is my next gonna look? I can always start here next if I want a military plague, right? I could do the turn. Oh, that's exactly what I have. I can do one. It's 5 turns. Just show Malachi a couple of turns. Starting position wild. Yeah, I think it might be pretty fun. I would probably go for... It's always going to be Skaven, right? You have to deal with. Okay. Wait, I don't actually... Don't I have enough? No, I don't even have enough to increase. Things is on my Jaden. Yeah, I guess we have to do a basic plague. And hope it spreads. Okay, that should give us 1 allegiance point, right? Because he did like us doing plagues. We needed 1 more, right? Alright, wrong panel. Yeah, I needed 1 more. As in everyone, Chorf, everyone is Nurgle Phoenix. Everyone Chorf's Gaming Chaos. Oh, you mean I mean the starting position? Yeah, you got a lot of Chaos factions around him. You got Norska, Rogue is right there, pretty much. Then you have Skaven. I think Skaven is still probably the biggest issue, right? Wait, I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm not. Help it. Help it you deal with, and then you can get help with Gisla, probably. I haven't played him yet, but I imagine taking your home region, going straight for the rats, taking that out. And then you can probably befriend Kislev, and they can come and help you a little bit. As Cecil discovered me and Trog came in, defeated Trog, Astragot declared war on you and the Nurgle Lord. Astragot already there? Like, I know he starts there. Does he go up always? Like, that seems like really early for him to be up there. And Epidemus is right here, and Malice is like sort of here, right? Then Daniel is there, then you have Archon coming down here. Yeah, it could be a really fun campaign, I think. I think that's a really fun campaign, but that might not be for everybody though, or I guess. It's gonna be a lot of chaos, and you're probably gonna lose everything but this city multiple times. But yeah, I think taking this Hell Pit, that could also serve as your kind of base, right? If you have Hell Pit, that's green for dwarves, normally at least. And then you can befriend Kislev here, maybe beat them back a little bit. Yeah, it's a horde mechanic. Yeah, I remember that now too. So yeah, I think that could be still a really fun campaign either way. But if you're really strong, it's like you have to get some stuff right. Magic reserve something for you?
Let the world fester.
Also, I think that will be really good for the Grudge or Age of Reckoning, right? If you get sacked and raided like constantly, they should have a really freaking high Age of Reckoning, won't they? Like, that will be good for the new system. You will get so many buffs and so many beefy units kind of straight away. Like, I have a hard time, like, even if I wonder if they fixed anything with the Age of Reckoning, by the way. It was like slightly bugged. But the that should be really good for Age of Reckoning, either way. Like, I've seriously considering letting the AI just sack the crap out of my cities just so I can kill them for more value, right?
Wither and die, scum.
Don't do the quest? Yeah, I know. Wait, what the hell? Random ogre declare war? There is some other things too, like you're getting a... If you get if you get an, what's it called? Alliance, that will also hurt. Like, it's visual. When you get visual on other cities, that's what kind of wrecks you. That did not spread. Come on. I need to spread a little bit. No, the quests aren't bugged. It's kind of the system that's like sort of bugged. So, if you have started a dwarf thingy, you normally see a value over a city, right? And the faction, they have a value in grudge. And it is kind of calculated upon how many factions you have actually found. And stuff. And when you teleport to a quest battle, like I did Gromindel during the early access, and his quest battles are kind of a little bit like in Chaos. I think there are a few. There's a few down in the Chaos, in the Dwarf Mountains. Wait, no, we're wrong. Dwarf Mountains. There we go. So there's a few quest battles there. He has 4 quest battles. And every time you teleport to a quest battle, there's something weird with that, but your grudge meter for the next stage of Reckoning will be insanely hard. Like, pretty much impossible. I had my grudge meter pretty high. I think it was on like 6k. And I teleported to my first quest battle, because I got 500 grudge points for doing it, right? So, I would want to fill up the meter. And the next one was 24k. And then when we got a little bit later, I did all the quest battles that I had left, because I noticed there was something weird going on, right? I did all of them on the same turn. So I did... And the next Age of Reckoning was 55k. And my average Age of Grudge I've got for taking out an army or a city up in Dark Elfland was probably around 300 to 400 each. Which never, ever is able to get 55k out of in 10 turns. So I failed that so hard. But also, when you do find the cities here, I know one of Gromindel's quests is right here in the Dwarflands. And Skarsnik had taken over and killed off the other dwarves. Thorgrim was dead. So his cities here just kind of grew during the campaign, since I had visual on this whole region. Every city here was worth 5k each, which is added to my average Age of Reckoning being much higher than it should ever be. Because I've seen these cities, and the longer I've seen them, and in Greenskin lands, because there's a dwarf holds, I think they're called, right? They just grow insanely fast, and adds to your Age of Reckoning. I think it's probably fine if you're playing Thorgrim, because he has these lands, and you're probably going to take them anyway, for example. So your quest battles won't be as bad. But if you're playing Gromindel, which is all the way up here, and pretty much has no chance of getting down there anytime soon, your Grudge or Age of Reckonings will be really freaking hard to deal with. Or if you want the good stuff. And the good buffs, which you probably want, right? So that's how the system is flawed a little bit. Or bugged. I think it's also a bug with quest battles. Because they are not delivering as much as they should. Like, even if you find an alliance, when you get alliances, you find more cities, which means you get more grudges, too, so... How big are you, Grimroar? Rank 1. Big. Biggered.
An ogre makes for a great carapace indeed.
I think I sack this and see if he comes in.
Fall upon their ranks. Nurgle,
I don't know if they did anything to the system between early access and release, though. It might be it's actually fine now. 50% chance to spread. 5% chance to spread. Let's switch that one too. We'll see if we can deal with it.
my hatred is
We have a lot of freaking heroes though. And one of each plus the new guy, and I'm thinking about getting another new guy too. I need to catch more armies outside of cities too, so I can actually take the infection reward. Son of Nurgle. Why do you have so many heroes? I guess you and you and you. Yeah, okay, all 10 groups done. Cool. Oh yeah, I don't have Vanguard anymore. Sad.
Serve the Plague Father. Bringer of desolation.
You're on foot, so you're gonna take a while. They're also on foot. Rot Knights. I guess the Rot Knights can join you. And the Ogres are also fairly slow, so...
Tamurkhan. Putrefaction. Putridity for all! Nurgle guides us!
Goblins have basically no mass, right? Yeah, basically no mass. I still actually managed to chunk up a little bit.
A Maggot's tomb path. Pestilence comes.
Oh, there's a pig.
They will rot.
We got some solid damage on their freaking Kobold style. Downhill on everything.
Course. Plague and power for the Maggot Lord. Brutal magic. Defilement comes. Me! Serving Nurgle. Beautify them! Maggot Lord!
That's a perfect stream corruption.
Decay! Savage duty! Spreading decay!
Almost never have time to micro any chariot units. It's kind of nice. There's one left there. I can plow through them. What time?
Nurgle's rot! Filth shall prevail.
Okay, let's see if we can get those two out of that pile there so we can get a good charge downhill again. God damn it, you guys were slow at actually killing. Okay. Giving me turnarounds to get some more speed. There we go. Was a bit slow in turning there. And that's perfectly aligned.
For the Dark God. Executing. Vile sneezes bring joyous diseases. The corruptor's will.
And there you go. How much did he do? The chariots? 131. 70k damage. Not bad. Actually, sort of a little bit impressed by the chariots. They are a little bit slow for being chariots, though, I feel. But they do have heavy armor, so. While sneezes bring us joyous diseases. Back. Okay, let's see if the dwarf guy comes here. Potion of toughness. Nice.
Lord of Nurgle! Tamurkhan!
You are pretty close here. More power. Yeah, more power. Yeah, purple sun is fine. You need fleshy abundance. You... We just go... Evens? You get a steed soon. You get your steed 4-2? Yeah. You are definitely going movement though. That's what we have you.
Master of hosts! Treading rotten paths! To the beat
Okay.
of the water!
We have some ogres to kill.
Favored warrior!
They did declare war on us, we should probably do it. Deal with them. It's only one city, so...
Our tasks demand you endure!
We'll let those greenskins be, and hopefully the chorps come in and deal with them.
I shall use
That's
it
the plan.
well. Maggot Lord!
I feel like we're getting so few infections. I feel like I almost need the infection buildings. Let's hope our plague spreads. Charge unit mass. Unit mass, that's good. 20%. How much are actually how much do Rot Knights have mass? They have a mass of 1200. That's pretty good.
Champion of Decay!
See if Kugats wants to make some deals. Clan Ferric.
The plague
Not
of
Kugat.
fever. Rots. Prepared.
How are we a strategic threat, Papa Nurgle?
I'll host
Damage building. No, we're not repairing. This is all building. Good. You ended up having several infection buildings, just don't seem to enough for battles. Yeah, I saw... The thing is that most of the fights we've done so far has been in cities, right? Which means I can't take the infection option. Like, if we can find them on the field, we can get some pretty good infections from end battle results, right? But we have to actually get them on the freaking... Oh, actually did spread. Spread to Floating Mountain, though. I wanted it to spread to Gallows Tree. So that has now a 25% chance. You can Vassalize Kugat or Confederate them. You can do both. Joker, welcome by the way. You can do actually both if you want to. But you have both options. Vassalize or Confederation.
Between experiment.
It would be better if it was based on an amount of units. The infections you get. 37 is still good for me now though, but I guess late game it's not that good when you have a couple of territories. I think I might actually build infection buildings, both of these. Because I need it.
Favored of Nurgle. Far up deep, like a maggot in flesh.
Okay, there is an army there.
Pestilence is all. Nurgle ascendant.
There's 2 armies there. Nice.
Warlord and conqueror.
This ambush might not work, but
Decay.
they might come out anyway.
None may direct my recipes.
They fought somebody. That isn't me.
Bristle for the gorge.
Wait, why have you taken so much damage? Oh, they have no meat. Because they haven't fought anything. That's why they're attritioning down their own army.
Any who interfere.
Some traders will give infections. Yes, but there's not that many. That was the thing before, and I think we have one here, but it doesn't give anything valuable, right? I know, I can't remember which. But I think it's like, I think Huget has one. I think it's like the Spice or something. I can't actually see it. I think he has like something here that gives him infections per turn.
I have seen the garden.
It doesn't look good for you, Huget.
I have seen the garden of
4,000.
you know.
That will almost give me defensive alliance. I don't think this will backfire for me, but it could backfire for Kugat. Like sometimes when you...
Grandfather loves.
Okay, I want to have the option to... I think this medicine gives maybe infections per turn. If he built it. He hasn't built it. A lot of the demon factions do feel pretty poorly for... Yes, you can confed him. But it's not there yet. I want the option if Gorz freaking pops off here, which he could. Freaking zombies early game. Early game and he's gonna be fairly scary. It looks like Kugat is dead too. So I'd rather have the defensive alliance there for the chance of confederation, right?
Life, death.
I don't want to build outposts. Let's hope this spreads here. I want tier 3. Now. That thing is still there. It only has a 5% chance to spread. Even with the 10% commandment. Four armies on Gorst. Kugat usually survives this, but not always. Hell yeah, I got an ambush. Okay, so let's fight this, so we have an option to get the field fight again. Because something will probably survive. So I can get more infections.
Gorse. Share your infections. Mass together. Form up wretches. Polluted magic. Tamurkhan. Take it all. We are the foul. We love the sick. Share your infections.
I can just maybe don't group the ogres. It's already too many freaking heroes in this.
Bring Nurgle's rot. Eviscerate them. They're jade.
Oh crap, the ogres actually went for chariots. No, there we go. Got around it.
All right. Virulent warfare.
This is gonna be hard. See if they actually get out. Yeah, they got stuck a little bit. Lord is not actually dead. Let's see how many infections we get here then. Okay, let's... Nice.
Very well. Utility for all. Nurgle guides us.
I don't saber tooths, by the way. Oh yeah, or saber tusks. Okay, let's see how much we get. We had one loss. Probably had Nurgling, right? One loss. $37. I'll take 37 here. I wonder if we can reach
Once my
that
host
guy.
defeats you, I may sample your skin.
That's actually quite a bit of cash. They're not gonna like this, but if I can trade them the cities here, it's gonna be fine anyway. So that means they're the only faction fighting them too. He still hasn't gotten under war, but now they're the only ones fighting, so we'll see how it goes. I know. Let's see how much visual we can get here. Did you manage to run away that far? There you are.
Distribute their essence. Tamurkhan,
Oh, I can't actually get to him.
incubate before bursting forth. Underway. By sword. Their end dawns.
14.
That's all.
Best we can get there.
Wait. Lord of Nurgle, pestilence is all. Warlord and conqueror.
Okay, they should come in here. They don't really have a choice.
None may
They don't really have a choice. Not coming out. They could make a camp too, I guess. That would be annoying. They could make a camp.
A fine boon.
We're 12 now, so I can get your unique stuff. Let's see. I'll take regeneration. No dragons we don't got yet. Plague Ogres we can do. Upkeep for all units, yes please.
Before rust and rot takes it.
You're 11. More power. don't think I need this. So I'm probably gonna do Gladiator. Well, at least we got a shit ton of corruption. But this should be valuable now. If the dwarves actually do what I want them to there, we could trade this to him. I need them to do what I want though. I'd also do another plague to get my loyalty up with the guy. Ooh, it's so close to getting full next turn. Oh, this is done. Let's get infections done. I don't wanted to do the other one, but yeah, I kind of need infections. Toxic Trooper. What's Toxic Trooper? That's something I missed. Not on you. Ooh, I do want that one actually. Contagious too. I wonder how Kugat starts now when you can get a Chaos Lord to murder all Gorst in single entities. You think the Chaos Lord could actually do it though? Like, they're pretty decent, right? Like, they're not bad, but they're not that good. And they're also not armor piercing. But they are bonus. They don't actually have bonus like that's just you. Oh yeah, Chaos Gladiator, yeah.
Our host grows as our
Toxic
enemies
Trooper, which one is that again? I don't think that's... Oh, that's just melee reflection. I almost always do Stench Ridden because of the AoE heal. This I see no point for. Toxic Trooper, I guess. It's only for him. And 10 armor. Like, it's not complete bad, but Stentrid is just Biz resistant, a heal. There is... I don't think there's even a competition here, really. Just get a free heal. I guess it's worse on Nurgle, because you have access to other healing methods, but still. Exalted Yarn Sorcerer Lord. Yeah, I guess you don't really have much options. I did a Kugat campaign. I wonder what I did with the single entities. I think I just killed everything and just disintegrated. I think I just did it with magic, just spamming, like, making a pile and spamming Stream Corruption. I think that's how I handled most of Gorst. But it is mostly zombies and other random ragtag crap, right? Are there more building upgrades available? No. Why are you lying to me, game? Ah, it's these. Okay, yeah. I don't really like that mountain. It's unpleasant for us. Because there's a lot of mountain that we have to take from Grimgore. Hey, Torps, do what I need you to. Is it Nurgle immune to Stream Corruption? No, but you just do it on your front lines, right? It's a really long, good spell. It's very mana efficient too, if I remember it. Good armor piercing.
my host.
37, yeah. That seems max out on 37.
Options can we try here?
I wonder if that's a bug or meant to be that way. Aliquin.
Nurgle's champion.
Did you get her mount, by the way? 15. Or 12. Body mass. Yeah, we want to go in here for the contagious. 11. Probably fleshy. Are you guys doing nothing? You still have no other war, and I haven't even seen one of your armies. You have a military presence of 5 here. What the hell am I gonna do with this crap if I can't trade it to you?
Soul taker of Nurgle.
Wait.
Electroball! To the beat of the war drums! Favored warrior, push further!
Might actually just dismiss these territories, maybe. It's not worth me repairing them at least. Okay, it doesn't look like this crap is spreading. Wait, it did. Oh yeah, it actually did. It spread here. 13% chance. This is not spread though.
Molded in the father's image.
That's the only double meaning spell is Kislev magic. Extreme corruption is just pure magic, pure damage. So where do we have Nurgle? There. Extreme corruption is a 100% armor piercing, long breath spell that actually gives poison too. And the upgraded version is 36 armor piercing. I think this is a very, very good spell, even not overcasted. If you line up your line good enough to make use out of the long tear. Okay, so Grimgor is definitely needing to die. But I need to fight Norska. I want to fight Norska. I have tons of dominance, but I can't do anything with it. Okay, you guys better be coming in here. Who gets back? Yes, we could make it one more chief. We could make one more chief too. Wait, you got a trait on the new Chaos Sorcerer? Suffered children. Living contagion. What kind of crap though? I guess hero action chance. I don't need a Nurgle stuff. Scour your champion clean. Allow the gore to fester. This sounds more fun, but how often am I actually gonna do a hero action on you, to be fair? I guess we just take the corruption.
Favored of Nurgle.
If you guys beat the shit out of you, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, this is tier 3 finally. Yeah, that's not gonna spread again. Neither will that. So I haven't built a single military building. So let's see how I want to play this. So I can make one plague to get an instant another one of you guys, which is probably going to be the Chaos Dwarf, because he looks pretty damn freaking good. It's like at all the stuff I kind of want. You can get a little bit of range on top of that too. But I do want to upgrade you, and I need 13. Get you committed. So I am gonna have to go kill Chaos with you. Because this is good. I want to upgrade this too. Just heroes? Yeah, I can definitely see that. With all the freaking... If you put all of them in the same army too. I think I'm gonna have 2 in one. So probably have these 2 in the main army. And then I just put the others in other armies. This guy seems pretty good too. This is gonna be fairly hard to... That one's probably fine too, since it's ogres. Or dwarves. Vampire counts, that's usually fine. Blood is usually doing super well, so that's not too bad. It's definitely just this guy is gonna be annoying to level up. What campaign mode is this? Immortal Empires? Or what are you thinking about, Judge? I don't think anybody plays Realms of Chaos, right? No, you can probably play it in Realms of Chaos, but I actually don't think... Do you play Realms of Chaos? I think Epidemus you can't actually play in Realms of Chaos. But I think all the other 3 that you buy, you can actually play it there too. I don't know if there's any difference, but... Like, I don't see me anytime soon actually starting up Realms of Chaos, right?
Master of hosts.
I wonder if there's any, like... easy area. Like, it is Archeon I have to fight then. Which is...
The Eye of Sirion has already told me.
They don't have any negatives with them.
But I will hear it from your...
I guess we go fight him a little bit. Fine. We'll let Grimgorger fester and become a real problem.
Life, death. Champion of Decay.
We'll let Grimgorger fester and become a real problem before we fight him. Cavalry, War Beast, yeah, sure.
Virulence, lethality, contagion.
I need more infections too, because I need to build buildings. I need 400 to build the building I want to build. So... I don't think making a new plague will do much for me right now. What the hell did you do that for, Kugat? Yeah, it's really weird. Like, that's probably why I want to let Greenwork faster a little bit too, so he builds up his territories, so I don't have to do it myself. He is actually going down for the turf. Beric destroyed. Blood Guzzlers destroyed.
Warlord and Conqueror.
Okay, we're actually getting some infections per turn now, so that's kind of nice at least.
Leader of the putrid house.
It's gonna be a little bit slow. Oh, could have made a plague. Does every faction have an even distribution of pleasant and unpleasant climate? I think it's actually not even at all. Some factions have really, really bad climates compared to others. So... I think it's 4 stacks. God damn it. It's definitely not evenly spread. Like, some factions have much better. So, for example, before, if you were to play the Empire, you would just get... Nurgle... Oh, Grove. Hell yeah. Give me Grove. So, if you're playing Gelt, you could just play... Alright, if you're gonna play Empire, you could play France. But if you played Gelt, you got all the same climates, but you also had mountainous green, for example. So... That's it, even in the same faction, but you just get it. And if you play... I don't exactly know Marcus's climates, but I think he has everything good like the Empire, but you also get jungle on top of that, which I'm fairly sure is shitty for the Empire normally. But he has jungle. And probably Savannah. Savannah might be good for the Empire though, normally. But yeah, it's very different. I think... There is some lord that just have like 2 or 3 good climates. I want to say it's Alethanar. Because I'm fairly sure Alethanar even has like orange climate on Ulton. So he basically only has Frozen and Wasteland. It's some ridiculous low amount. I can't say for sure, but I think it's Alethanar. He has like the worst climates or worst place to be. Like everything's pretty much orange except Frozen and Wasteland. Because he has green in the top of the donuts that is destroyed where the Suricane is. Nagorites. That's green for him, but everything else is orange if I remember it correctly. So the donut's actually pretty... Or it's still good for him because it's good zones, right? But he only has like good climate here and here. And I guess Norse can out too since it's frozen.
Perhaps you could spare me
Not too far off from Confederating. We're on turn 20. Okay, if he starts losing his main army here, we can probably confederate him super early. And we're probably gonna lose territory still for those 4 freaking stacks of vampires coming in. Oh my god, it takes so long to travel here. Holy crap.
dominance through decay.
So long travel time. Is this... If I uncollect this, it's actually gonna be fine still. So I want to trade it still, if I can.
Doom Thaumancy.
See if we can make this a solid alliance. Are you actually winning there? You are. Good job, Kugat. If he takes that, it's gonna be nice for me. No Cathay invade. I'm gonna do the quests for the new dudes. But we're gonna go for Grimgore later anyway. It's gonna be Grimgore we're going for. So he had actually 5 stacks. Because the Grimgore is the victory condition, so I might as well go for it. Plus, one of our guys likes fighting orcs.
Favored of Nurgle. For our warriors.
Okay, so I almost have infections to build the building now.
For Nurgle.
Almost. And this can actually be upgraded to tier 3. Okay. Perfectly aligned. Do you find war coordination? It depends on which ally you have. Like, it's very, very dependent on allies if they actually follow your war coordination or not. It's pretty wonky. I just let them do whatever, and sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. But it depends a lot which faction you have an alliance with. Like, some factions are definitely way better to have an alliance with than others. Okay, doesn't have too many units left.
You will be
Slowly closing in on... You actually have that much? Okay, I would like not to fight you right now because I moved everything away. I guess I'm gonna have to pay. $686k, that's a lot of points. I wonder how many points you have, like if you've never spent any. I know you spent some though, Judge. I know you spent some. Okay, good. Did they take it? You better taken it. Yes, he did take it. Perfect. Okay, let's see. They are kind of ruined. Oh, I could repair them worst case. So, Ice Spewer. That is non-aggression. Okay. I can't really build any military buildings, right? That's just wasted. Okay, let's hope this is enough. Ice Spewer. Yeah, I'll take that. Plus a little bit of money. Okay. It's still not rebelling. I could save that for later. Saber Mountain. That's worth 19. Not enough to actually give you anything there, though. Okay, we'll wait a little bit with it. Did we repair it? 1300. Could build something cheap, maybe that might increase the value. You have watch time enabled? Yes, I think if the command still works, it should be enabled. If it's still a workable command. 1058 hours. You do get a multiplier for being subbed, I think, too, right? You get like 20% more or something. That's also probably before they actually introduced sub points, right? So you've been here for a while. Yeah, you definitely been here before they actually increased or put that in. I don't know when they put in channel points, but it was like...
The cities of the Empire.
It's not recently, but it's like fairly recently. Oh yeah, they Twitch actually disabled that, but you can click on your name. You can click on your name and you see it. So you have July 2020. So you kind of have to calculate it in your head. But it's pretty much 4 years.
From corpses come maggots.
1,200 on Dr. Rhythm.
Hang of rot.
The gods might compel
Okay,
me
so
to
you're a
kill,
vassal of
but
Archeon,
I
so
do freely.
I guess we just fight Archeon. Is Archeon doing anything? No, he's not. Okay, let's just fight then.
Not a chance.
Let's fight. Actually, good territory too. How many cities do you have, Archeon?
Simple.
3. So I could take this for me. I could definitely take this for me then.
Warlord and conqueror. defiler! Our tasks demand you endure! Maggots curse.
Oh yeah, I have to check Koyat. Because I think he is gonna be compatible very, very soon. Because I think he's probably gonna die. I don't need to fight that. Just 10 dudes. Oh, I got a banner of unholy victory. I probably occupy it.
For pox and conquest.
Oh, he got a line now. Nice. Okay, so we can get a new guy now. Wait. You get 10% ward save just for being... favored by Nurgle? You can get a 15 ward save for free? What is that ability even? Bombardment? That's super nice. Sky poop. It looks kind of strong. Thank you very much, Grumpus, for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well too. Two-minute cooldown. So poison bombard. That is a lot of explosive damage. 105 explosive. Looks stupid strong, actually. Wait. No. Did I get... Wait, why are you showing me rank 3? Did I get rank 3? Did I get rank 3? No.
Maggots champion!
Oh, I got rank 3. What the fuck? Did it bug out? Why did I get rank 3 straight away? I know I had rank 1. I guess I don't mind it. Free stuff is free, right? Feels like weird that I got rank 3. Doesn't really say... It's these things, right? I got a line, so I got 1 there, 2. That should have been 3, I think. Okay, let's get the dwarf guy though. So it's our Doombolt. Looting settlements, defeating Skaven. Looting, we do a lot. Like, this guy is super easy to level up. Like, Greenskins is definitely gonna be a problem. Dwarf's probably gonna be a problem. Skaven might not be a problem for us. The looting, I can do it at every city, pretty much. He is gonna be super easy. Purchasing a unit actually increases his raiding. You can actually do raiding with this guy. You could have just an empty lord running around behind you raiding and just get free fealty. Also counts for the army that aren't in. Oh my god, that's gonna be super fast done. I wonder if the raiding counts as well done. You can just have a dude sitting raiding on a corner. Racing is not that fun though for you, but the other thing is fine either way. Okay, let's get the short guy then. Castellan. Recruited as our Doombolt. Okay. You come in at 7? You come actually at level 7? Okay, so you're a Castellan. Bonus versus large ammunition? For Dreadquake too? Okay. Post-battle loot, always good. Rating, doesn't matter too much. Range, ammunition? Looting you have to do before. You have to take the option that sacks it when you occupy it. That is looting. Sacking is if you don't take the city. If you occupy it afterwards, but you can sack it, then occupy and loot it. But that means pretty much every building will be completely destroyed. What are your red climates? We can check. Red climates are only desert and ocean. Oh my god, we have really good climates. We have incredibly good climates, actually. The only unpleasant is magical forest and mountain. Desert is red though, but there's nothing really close to us. Everything else is green. Temperate, even Temperate Island. That's not many people actually has Temperate Island. That's Olton, mainly. There's a few more, but mainly Olton. Everything else is fine. Okay, let's continue checking this guy out. So we had the range and ammunition. This guy's better for Chaos for Nurgle than Chaos Dwarfs. This is a super good Chaos Dwarf hero. Like, just looking at the first top here, he's better than a Castellan for Chaos Dwarfs. Okay, so we have 2 explosive bullets. That is the same for you, right? Magic, dig in, cinder shell. It's a nice basic range attack. I was not impressed by the Castellans though. But is this guy any different than a normal Castellan? Immune psychology. Boost income. He has restock too. Let's say that's more than 1 bullet. Will the shotgun be good then? Again, range. Yeah, it looks pretty like a basic Castellan. Cinder Shell, I'm not impressed by. Molten Cores. I like Thunder. I wonder if I can make use out of this though. Like, I just go in and mash, usually with Nurgle. Shoots 4 projectiles. Like, it could be good doing explosive line then. If you can flank a little bit with them. What is... He gets to dig in either way. I like the armor, I like flash bomb. Let's try shotgun then, I guess. Maybe someday we'll have a range hybrid that is good.
Victory for Nurgle!
He's mainly here to give me units though. Wait, you had increased mobility? Didn't you have boost income?
Eat death, life!
You have a base increased mobility. That's gonna fuck up yours.
Deaths were certain!
No, his trait was sacking, I think. My looting. Looting is a trait. He has increased mobility like the normal Castellans, but he doesn't have the increased mobility down here. So that means he's gonna have a base version of it, which means we're gonna have to re-embed the cultist, which has a better version already. Because otherwise he will take his rather than the other one. I have too many heroes, I feel. That's a good point.
A gift from Father.
Mournhell?
Electrable.
I don't want Mournhell. Not the dude here. Now crazed. Mournhell. Bound spell Death Frenzy. Only one though. I'm not really interested in his units though, a little bit, so. I think our monsters are probably better than mammoths, and they're probably gonna be expensive. I could actually do another one right now, but I don't know. I could put it in AK, I guess. I could technically put it in AK's army and just level them up while we're waiting.
Victory for Nurgle.
Have movement? No.
Warlord and
Or maybe
conqueror.
this guy has it, but he doesn't have it as an embed, right? So he has like movement, which is separate from embedding. This is his trait that he buffs my own army for, right? His embed is training, which we can actually increase here. But this guy's embed was movement, but he can't increase the actual movement. He doesn't have a point for it. I think they forgot about it. So he has a base increased movement, while these guys actually have the good one. And the last one you embed is going to be the one that actually counts. So we embedded this guy last, so I have to re-embed the cultist. But I think I would rather not have a cultist and just use this guy, but I'll lose like 10% movement. Chaos Dragon? Dragon? Almost done. Yeah, I actually like this guy. This is the guy I think would do the best in our armies. And he also has the perfect vigor and stuff if you want to use that. I think this guy looks the best after the dwarf, maybe. This guy has some interesting stuff with stalk. But also, leveling him up right now is gonna split us pretty hard. We're gonna have to deal with Grimgore. Grimgore is gonna be like priority. Also want to get a Rock Knight. And I want to get a gun? Like one gun?
Favored of Nurgle.
So we can get a Rot Knight, 300, and a gun.
More drones for the Fly God.
I actually got a full army though.
I am ascendant. Pestilence is all.
Pendulum the Fimir? Fimir dude.
Order for the Toad Dragons.
Fimir Braid. I don't like Fimir units. I feel like they always miss something. And the Chaos Frost Dragon or the old Frost Worm is probably the worst dragon in the game. If you like compare dragons, right? I don't like this dragon at all. I think it dies way too easily. That's the important thing. He does look pretty cool. But yeah, I think this is probably one of the probably the worst dragon in the game. And you actually have to pay quite a bit for it. If they haven't buffed it, I don't think they buffed it, right? Chaos Frost Dragon. 45, 40, 490, 7,000 health. My elves, let's do a Moon Dragon. Yeah, Moon Dragons are just better right off. More health, more everything pretty much. Or a Sun Dragon, same tier, right? Better breaths too. Aesthetics, fighting ability. Better to have both, right? Crown of Command. There's a good use for Crown of Command. Merging it with another. Why are you saying that I have stuff here to do? Oh, I got free chariots for ranking up. Is there something else you want me to do? Or free, it's not free, I actually have to increase it first, right? Yeah, I have to increase it first. Is it hard to get the recruitment points? You get one for every battle. So, recruitment points are one for every fight, pretty much. And you can get some for events too. You can use them whatever, but you need to get the specific points to level the chieftains up, right? So, this guy wants chaos. Like, he has to get his points from the specific stuff, like creating a plague, defeating blah blah blah, chaos or Noska. Yeah, like any battle you'll get 1 point, it looks like. So they're not super hard to get. It's just you need the specific ones to level them up. Wait, can you actually win that? Oh hell yeah, you could. I didn't think you could take those stacks. Oh, I can actually upgrade this. I got money, so I might as well. Ooh, this is done. Rope. Money. We get our first... That's the Ogre building. So that's probably the one we're building, right? Rock Knights, can we get... We can only get... Where's the tier 3? Yeah, there's nothing I can get. I need tier 4 or higher to get anything good. Well, I can get my ogres, and... I can actually even get a soul grinder here. Yeah, removal dust on. You like the Crown of Command? Plague Toads get sad. Yes. There's a reason I never use Plague Toads though, because I don't think they're good enough. There's a small military here. Okay, do we have to do the re-embed maybe? I want to know if he has another Chaos Fortress, because I want him to have a Chaos Fortress, but I want this one.
For conquest. Hide yourselves.
Okay, how many points do we have right now? 124.
Rigor of Rictus.
We shamble forth. Let our feet blister.
90. Oh yeah, it doesn't update until next turn.
Commander of Rot.
Oh, you're a level 10. Skull Crusher.
Noxious growth. The Plague Lord wills it.
Okay, we're just waiting for growing here. Are we liking the trade now? Saber Mountain. Ooh, defensive alliance. For 400. I'll take it. Okay. I got my friend. I got my friend. Oh, he doesn't want to confederate anymore. The war's going too good for him. I don't feel like they do well in my fights either, really. Most of the time. I feel like they don't do much. That's the point, really, for me. I feel like they never do well in combat. They kind of die too fast. Be more and more heroes every stream. I can't make out and make the freaking game. But I am kind of considering maybe pulling out the cultist here. And maybe even the Chaos Sorcerer. Even though I had some fun stuff. But for now, we don't have any other units we can get anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. Research. Yeah, we can do the chaos thing, I guess. Contagious Horde. I want to do left side here. Foster cults, additional 5 infections. Line of sight for Plagueis. 150 favor when plague is spread to own the regions and forces.
Sweeter still the blessings of Nurgle. An ogre makes for a great cat.
Hero problem. Heroes are so good though. Like almost for any faction, there's like very few factions that are like bad at stacking heroes. Some are much better though. Like Skaven, for example, they have a lot of good heroes that you can easily stack. Like greenskins. It's only really one hero for greenskins though. It's the what's it called? The Big Orc Black Boss, I think, right? Hello. Let's fight. Black Orc. Black Orc Big Boss. Yeah, that's probably the only one that's worth stacking. 4 Exalted Heroes. Not a bad one either. Too long didn't breed on Gardens of More. So you can build it in any Empire-owned region that you have visuals on. You can build 5, because I didn't read either, but somebody did and told me. And then I read it myself. You can teleport, you can build 1 garden every 5 turns. You can teleport every 5 turns to a garden with only Espen. That's pretty much it, I think. So really, they also provide garrisons, so you can, if you build them in your own cities, you can stack up a pretty good garrison with it anywhere. But yeah, any city that is owned by an Empire faction is viable to build that you have found.
Nurgle's Hostmaster! Decay's active!
Are we coming for the attack here? I don't think you need to rush one though. But if you wanna do it, you can just you can kinda, like, I think the most valuable one I did was that I found like the what's it called? 1 minute. I found the Cathay Caravan for the Iron Dragon, right? Made an alliance with him, And then this works on other armies. And after I made an alliance, I found Gelt, and I built a tower in Gelt's place so I could make trade him a city for an alliance, so I could actually get him. It's kind of nice for getting to places that are very far away. That's how I used him. I put him on the edges of my empire so I can teleport there if something happened, right?
I go.
There are only 3 buildings. There is one that gives you magic per turn. There is one that you can recruit basic units like halberds, mortars, and guns. And there's another one that lets you recruit the new cavalry. That's the 3 ones that you will always get the option for. I mostly built the recruitment one though.
Follows me. Tamurkhan.
Mage. You. I would like to try this guy in this fight.
Warriors of Nurgle.
God damn it, I have 8 heroes still. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with this. I don't have enough groups anymore. I don't have enough groups anymore.
Sent by darkness. A maggot strewn path. Tamurkhan.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to ungroup a couple people.
Course.
Road Knights, come back. What are you doing on your palanquin out there? Come back.
Chaos God, curse May! The world will scream. Spread Nurgle's love.
Where are you at? There you go.
Son of Nurgle.
Okay, we can be in the front here. Yeah, I need to fix something here.
We are the foe.
Okay, where's the dude? I wanted to try his shotgun thingy.
Course. Unbridled destruction. They will cower. Spreading
They might get stuck in here. Oh no, they're actually probably making it. Okay, the dude. Let's see if your stuff is good. You guys go deal with that guy. I can shoot. Hey, shoot. Show me what you can do. Yep, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good bombardment. How much damage did you push out? Not much.
Sturkas! Rukum!
Yep, not impressed. It looks like a garbage hybrid unit again. Yeah, there's only one hybrid unit and it's Seichang. That is the only hybrid unit so far in the game that has been actually doing what it's supposed to.
We love the sick.
So it's he has the same weapon as these guys, but it didn't really do much. Yeah, what if the sniper weapon would have been better? But yeah, he's here for his units anyway. That was the ability we got for being buddies with Nurgle, by the way. The ability looked ridiculously good. You want the long range one? Yeah, maybe we respec him later. Test that one up. That one didn't do much, at least. 37 or 900 gold. I'll take the infections. Did you just get a quest to kill you? More infections.
Tamurkhan, Lord of Nurgle. All will be.
Augment winning in combat. Only for yourself. You're probably winning fairly often.
Lay them to waste.
37. Yeah, it's 37 every time. Best we can do, apparently.
Hand of rot. How plague is spread. Incubate.
Let's see if Archeon is coming in or something.
Master of hosts.
14. Time for Blight Swarmers, maybe? Yeah.
My power waxes.
I have Contagious. Not that we have a plague right now, but I want it for later. Somebody's gonna have to go at some point. Somebody's gonna have to go at some point here. 8. 10. Okay, that's for the guns only. We haven't really buffed him up though, to be fair. But yeah, shotgun didn't look great. This will help other units too, I guess.
Maggot Lord.
Oh, we got one extra movement point for rebanding, by the way. 123 to 124. It wasn't that much.
Befoul the world.
Chaos Knights. Or Chaos Warriors, we don't have any. That's fine, we'll take it anyway.
I feel the power. Favored of Nurgle.
Okay, immortal dudes. Let's give you a Nurgling. What about you?
Bringer of Rictus.
That should give us 30 with Kuguts.
What?
Oh, yeah. He is not compatible, but when he is, we'll probably get him. Light Swarm is a debuff instead of a leadership one. It is a balancing debuff of defense. So you do one unit and it bounces to another 4. Pretty much. I don't know, I think I like the other AoE thingy. You get the same thing here, but it's upgraded later on. Wait. Spread to 5? 35. What's the difference between these? Duration 30, duration 20, 4 uses. But this only has 2 uses, but it has a 10% longer duration. It's almost downgrade. If it's a long fight, at least. Oh wait, was it 20 versus 40? Oh yeah, it was 40 actually. Okay, yeah. That's an upgrade though. I actually remembered that we have AoE here. Also some Decay that I kind of forgot about. That I maybe should have done. But good damage. There we go with you. 2 out of 13. Oh, that didn't count because they attacked AK? Shouldn't we be on 3? Didn't actually not count because of that? Hmm. Can I reach this next turn? Maybe. Probably. It's a pretty bad skill overall though, but we probably are fine with talent points since we have no magic. Like, we're probably gonna have more than we need. When you don't have magic to do, you're most likely fine with taking almost everything. Like, melee characters tend to kind of fill out their trees. Visions of the Empire. Nemesis Crown lies near a mountain range in the Empire. Okay. Chaos Reapers, Staff of Nurgle. Beat 6 Kislev Empire armies. It's all tiny military presence.
Champion of Decay.
It is not Archael.
Simpering fools.
Boris.
Come before me.
Do I leave this fortress so I don't accidentally kill him before? Bonicus. Like, doesn't he have a fortress here normally too? I might leave that for later.
Eat death, life.
Just so Boris doesn't wipe out Archeon.
Favored warrior. Desolation for all. Defiler. The Fly Lord demands haste.
Yeah, we'll leave him. Gemstones are awesome. Yeah, I know that they give 1 hero cap. I just want to leave him 1 city. That I know Boris won't take up, because I think we have to kind of reprioritize and kill Boris first now. Because we kind of are murdering his friends. Free fight there now.
The cities of the Empire. Such jewels.
Knights of Calvador destroyed. Brass Key. Hello, Festus. How are we feeling? This is actually working right now here. So let's get the infection some money. How are we feeling? Neutral.
As certain as death. Fuck right, Nurgle. these ogreish limbs slow to my command. Fetid and vile is our... Bring pestilence!
17 only for this one.
How concoctions can we try here?
I got enough to actually do a play. Hellfire. Oh, we got an AoE banner. Wait, wait, it's active? Effect rate 30, duration 17, cooldown 2 minutes. Sure. Feel better. Yes, War Shrine for now.
Hand of rot!
Do not want that. Back on your horse.
Befoul the world! To the beat of the war drums! March and blight! Dominance through decay! Spreading malady! Son of the sickly winds!
Speed, melee defense. Soldier Mall. No, they're not a faction. Warriors of Chaos is another faction, exactly like Greenwood said. So we cannot confederate Estus, sadly. Okay, if we take this, I should see adjacent zones. It's a fairly good chance Grim will so declare war on those Chaos Dwarfs there. Tarnished. Icon of Virtuance. Okay. Great Burning Molus.
Nurgle's champion!
Okay, what do you have equipped, my good sir? Scarecrow is worthless. Could put that on a hero. Icon. I guess we can keep it. We don't have anything better. We've got a lot of crappy things. Spore sensor. Better than what do you have at least? Ring. String. Go. Ether Blade. You have nothing, so that's better. And go for it. Brass Cleaver.
Electrobot!
Oh, you have a weapon actually.
Master of hosts!
Yep, you can get the Brass Cleaver for now on.
Nurgle blesses our mottled host!
Word of anti-heroes. Never mind. Switching again. I don't know if I'd need the toughness. We're playing Nurgle. I feel like that could be just merged, kinda. I'll wait a little bit with it.
Truly blessed am I! Maggot Lord! Ye life, death!
Oh, big fight. So how the hell did this even work then? Hellfire Banner area. It's just a slow around this character. But don't you?
Strike, my host.
Marcus's sire.
Nurgle's garden, a gift for all. I, Tamurkhan, lead you.
How much infections do you have? I can build another infection building. Or we can start doing wild trolls. They're all tier 3, so that will work. I could just put him in Minor City though. I can build something big here too. Like this will be good for later, but I can't do anything with it now. I get 400 next turn. Could also just get a wall. So that will increase the capacity. I don't even know which one I want though. I guess wall is kinda mandatory at some point. Recruitment cost? No. Yeah, this definitely needs tier 4 before I can do anything of value here. Definitely not even close to it. I guess we do let's do trolls. We do need to try them. Let's just start a troll building.
Nurgle is in heaven. Tamurkhan! Record! Infections! Exalted hero of Nurgle!
You can be in the same group. Rot Knights I need. You can be in there. I should probably make another plague. I'm gonna build a plague in like forever.
For the Maggot Lord!
You guess in there. I don't know what to do with you yet. You don't seem to be super useful.
Tamurkhan!
And did I forget to put away on your Pelican? Yes.
Take it all!
Ogres can be in there here.
Putridity for all!
Both Knights. Dwarven flame cannons were good. Yes, they were actually really good. I like them. I did never try the grudge versions though, but I like them. They're kind of like they were before, but they shoot differently now. They're like cannons, not actually mortars. But they were good. I like them.
Putrefaction! We are the foul!
They definitely work differently, but they could still dish out good damage. So
Thralls of Decay! they die.
Worshipper of disease!
Son of Nurgle! The Corruptor's will! Serving Nurgle! A Maggot's true path! Conquest! Vive Quill! Spread Nurgle's love! Chaos commands! Putrefy them! Strength of the earth!
Oh, you actually just click it? It's like an ability now.
The cycle continues!
Okay, let's see how ridiculous this ability is now. A little bit more controlled experiment. Pretty fast too, 4 seconds bombardment. Ooh, that is nasty. Oh shit, that's actually nasty. Oh,
Warriors of Nurgle!
that's why you charged in there. I was wondering why the hell you charged in here. I forgot my guns in here.
Death comes!
Not that I actually have guns. Can damage your troops? It does, yeah. It doesn't say cannot damage, so that they can probably be damaged by it. If it doesn't specifically say that it cannot be damaged, they can usually be damaged. There's actually not that many spells that are like immune to friendly fire. There's like blessed trebuchets, the state troops mortar. What else are there? Couple of AoE abilities on characters too. They can't friendly fire. I don't think the Road Knights were in there. But I'm fairly sure that is a thing. Oh, we got the mount for him. He could go to chariot too. I think I don't want you in a chariot though. Get back on your seat.
Champion of Decay. Yes, I feel the power.
Okay, so you have another citadel, so I can take that.
Tamurkhan, befoul the world.
If I want to. You have any quest items? You have only one weapon. Good one. 20 attack, 40 armor piercing, immune to poison, and imbuement too. That's a good one. That's a really freaking good weapon, actually. Oh, but characters don't take any damage from AoE abilities usually. Or they take so little you don't even notice it. Now, characters are basically immune to AoE damage. Like, they take so little damage, it doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, do you have... what's this one? Damage... oh yeah, damage resist. 20%. You get rock fly. 15. Or 10. 8 diplomatic with Chaos Dwarves. You get your last mobility point. Okay, Legion of Chaos. Where the hell is Boris? Or did you just kill off Boris?
What could you...
Oh, you just killed off Boris. Okay, fine.
Simpering fools! You dare come before...
How much more points do we need with you for the next rank? How much more Norse do we need to murder? A lot. A lot.
Fodder for the toad dragons!
But yeah. I don't know as pretty much a single spell that actually does any character or single entity damage that is noticeable, really. Rock Glorious Rot. Contaminating Claws. This time we do more faction. Oh, I need 200 of that? How much do I have? I can do that next turn. I guess we could start with infantry. That one we are gonna do at some point anyway. When do you get your quest battle for that weapon? 17. Okay. One more level. Why do you keep being here? Is that because I have points to actually buy another one? Probably.
Our host grows.
Can I click this? Oh, I can actually click that right away.
Corpses for the corpse flies.
Do I need my points or anything else? Or do I just get the next guy? Just have him in the army? You just put him in the second army.
War is defilement.
Okay. Let's see where you're at. Started on Steed. Pledged. 25% movement out of racing.
Commander of Rot. I've
Level
sold
7.
to Sun.
You are an exalted champion. You do get a Chaos Dragon, which is insanely nice. Missile Resist, Diplomatic, Bloodlust. I wish I chose enough Nurgle. Strider too. Frenzied Assault. It's a 12 attack and 40% charge. Pretty good AoE. Ruminous Wrath. Yep. Definitely Ruminous Wrath. Did you have magic attacks already? No.
The sweet sickness of war.
You have anything else? Crazed. More attack. Okay, it looks like pretty good stuff overall. Dragon at 18. Yeah, I'm taking Gladiator on you too.
Open wounds.
You pop into AK's army.
Spread rot quicker.
Hour of Madness, witness me. Oh, you have another Mortis effect. Okay, nice. Witness me. Hit points less than 50%, you get 40% ward save. That's the same as the Beastman aura, I think, right? Aura of Madness. Was it allies within range? I didn't actually check. Oh, it's only him though, I think. It's affect allies in range 1. I think it's only him. Look at the Slanesh. Wait. Slanesh one? Which one is Slanesh?
Fodder for the toad dragons.
Wait, I can check them out before I recruit them, right? Is any of these actually Slanesh? You don't feel like Slanesh. Maybe this one then. His Mortgage effect is now low leadership? You mean the normal? You mean the normal... This one? That's Mortis also. Oh, you mean his. Never mind.
Through decay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see it now. Leadership is lower than 50% of base. But the same as the Beast one, the Jabber's Light? Because I think that's also called Aura of Madness. At least this thing. Oh yeah, it is. Exactly the same. Is Nakari the same one too? Doesn't it have a unique one? Thought he didn't have Aura of Mana. I thought that was called something else. Maybe it doesn't show here. Harvester of Souls. That's his heal. I don't remember him having an aura. Maybe he does. When they're broke. Oh yeah, he has one when they're broken, but it's called something else. I don't think it's Aura of Madness, right? I think that's another one. I think it's also better because it only works if they're routing, right? Isn't it routing for Nakari? And that's his thing?
Nurgle.
I'm fairly sure it's routing for him, or fleeing or something. But it's also better. Yeah, the heal is when you kill a unit, and I think the aura is when a unit is routing, or running away. Or close to, wavering at least. How the hell? Oh, Serena's down there? It's wavering right below. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. And I think it's also more damage than 8 to 16. I think it's a lot higher. Okay. But I think that will be it for today though. I need to get some food done. We'll be doing more tomorrow and getting like probably 50 more heroes as it looks like this far. But we should be actually done with this and then we'll probably start procuring more tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow if you tune in. But now I have to get some food. Bye for now.